Hello guys, welcome back to another lovely trading video. In this one we're going to be doing some in-depth stock analysis on VRAX because it is today's leading gapper, being up over 140% as we're recording this video. So to get straight into it, we can see that it's currently sitting just above $13, trying to retest its intraday high of $13.75, and if we haven't hit this yet when you're watching this video, then that will be somewhat of a resistance and obviously will cause a breakout. But to get the main levels, we will be going onto the 4 hour and the daily, and what you will notice is there really isn't much data to go off because it did only IPO, and not last Friday but the week before. So really, as there isn't too much data to go off, trading this on a technical basis, which is what we do on the channel, is quite hard, and the levels just won't be as accurate as normal. So take that into account when looking at this analysis, but overall we will also go over the levels that we're looking at and where we expect resistance to be. And the first level of resistance is around 1450 because this is a statistical mean on the 4 hour, as you can see here. So really coming into this level we would expect some sort of hesitation, and that is what you've seen happen already intraday. If we look at the statistical mean on the daily, that is 1325, and you can see this is where today, all this strong momentum, that's where it all suddenly got weak and started pulling back, and that's where we came into this level again, pulled back, and are trying to break it once again. So take this into, what you can really do is just see how it acted before, because that is most likely how it will act again. So coming into this level, do expect some sort of a pullback, some hesitation, and if we can kind of break over this level, come back and retest, then we would expect it to break up, and you can look out for the same thing on the 1450, break over this level, come back, retest, and if it can hold and more buying pressure comes in, then our next target would be looking at that next deviation, which in this case will be the $19 and the $18. So if we can break through here, obviously that is quite a big move, but on a stock that can already gap and kind of push 140%, it's not out of this world or super unlikely that it can't push the $18 or $19 because the momentum is just so strong. Then if we can break this level, then we are looking quite far out, but it would be $23 and around $23.50. And then at an extreme push we could be seeing all the way up to kind of 28.25 and then 27.50. Do take these levels into account, and then at an extreme push, which again is very unlikely because this would be the fourth deviation, and really you don't tend to see stocks at their fourth deviations all that often, and that is such a far push from where we currently are sitting. From yesterday, that would be a gap if it was able to do it in one day, obviously 500%, so it is unlikely to happen today alone, but if this momentum continues throughout the next few days, then that is possible. But you can see in the past few days this stock has been very volatile. Just from the bottom to the top of that day, it did move 60%, and that's all you're kind of really seeing today is just this continued strong momentum. So having it push up higher is definitely possible. I mean, if you go back to yesterday, it had a low of, or Friday, sorry, is a low of $5 and a high of 29. So seeing that crazy momentum, it is definitely possible that we could be pushing back to these levels, and these would be the resistance levels we're looking at. Then going down, if the stock did continue down for any reason, then you would be looking at around 536 and 350. And then that's all we can really do apart from the 75 cents, because all the other deviations are negative, as you can see, minus 136, and obviously we can't trade a stock in the negative. So these will be the key levels that we're looking at on VRAX. If that did help, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. Hope to see you next one, and that's it. Peace.